this is Rick coming at you with Weed to No Basis, the podcast for all things cannabis business related. Are you an entrepreneur? Have something you wanted to create, something you wanted to bring to life in the cannabis industry? Maybe you've always wanted to partake in one of the biggest industries in modern day history. This is the podcast to listen to. Hey y'all, it's Rick, and we're back here at Hemp Cube. You're not home. You are. We're downstairs. We're in, this is our building here in San Antonio. And I say our building, this is a 10-story building we live in, downtown San Antonio. And you're listening, you're tuning in because you're on a Weed to No Basis. So I want to share something with you guys. Today's going to be a quickie again, a quickie. Don't go there, or go there, it's up to you. I want to talk about mantras. Now, a mantra, you can Google it and figure out what that is, but think of it as a saying or something that we bring to life. And I'm a believer in those. I am. I'm a believer, as you should be, in the power of the mind. You see, they say if you believe it, you can achieve it, and I'm a believer in that. I always have been, guys. Always have been, always will be. And as such, I have a mantra. This is something I say to myself. I repeat it when I'm in the shitter, or when I'm in the dumps, or when I'm feeling like the world is against me, because it happens to all of us. It does. We have those moments where things don't go our way, where we lose, or just, you know what I'm saying. We've all experienced it. And I'm not immune to that either. And I have a mantra, and I usually come up with these depending on what's going to happen, what's going on, where I want my head to be, and more importantly, as an entrepreneur, of what the goals are for the year. And so my mantra, it's 3 words. It's just win, baby. Just win, baby. And I'm going to tell you what that means. So I grew up in LA, Southern Cal, then Northern Cal, then Texas. Been in Texas for a long time. And because I live in Texas, people ask if I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan, and I'm not. I'll be honest, guys, I'm not. I'm an Oakland Raiders fan. I'm Raider Nation through and through. And for those of you who don't know the Oakland Raiders, they're kind of the bad boy football team. And for those of you who really don't know, as we record this, the new Oakland Raiders Stadium is being built in Las Vegas because they're going to become the Las Vegas Raiders. It's a match made in heaven. The Raiders, the bad boy team, is moving to Sin City. Holy shit. I mean, so I was in Vegas recently, guys, and I travel there often to speak or to partake in different events. And when you fly in, you can see the city. And I like to sit in the window, and I always notice over the last 6 months or 7 months, the stadium being built. And 7 months ago it was a blip. 6 months ago there was a hole. 5 months ago there was cement. 4 months, 3 months, 2 months. Last month I went, and you can see parking lots. You can see a stadium actually taking shape. There's a timeline of something being built. Oakland Raiders, they're going to be in Las Vegas. And then I think about the Raiders. And like them or not, doesn't matter. It's what they stand for. It's how they make you feel. You know what I mean? That's why we gravitate to certain things. But I remember Al Davis. Al Davis is the former general manager and owner. He's deceased. But he has a famous saying. He was interviewed one day, and he was talking about the Oakland Raiders. And in the interview, I'm just going to get to the basic snippet, guys. The interview is asking him, and you can YouTube this. It's a fantastic clip. He talks about the team, and he says, you know, when you have a good team, when you have a good when you have a good leadership, you have a good management. When you have a good management, you have a good team. When you have a good team, he goes, all I ever think about is one thing: just win, baby.
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing: just win, baby.
And the way he said it was confidently powerful. And that's why that's become my mantra: just win, baby. Maybe you don't like to win, that's okay. Somebody does. Let me ask you this: how many of you like second place? If you're raising your hand, you need to tune the fuck out now, because my mantra is just win, baby. There's only room for one winner, guys. And what I realize is that in our society, I'm just going to talk about this one time right now, a different topic. We award too many people the trophy. There's only one winner, one. So my mantra is just win, baby. And I want to ask you, what's your mantra? The thing that when you say it, when you write it, when you hear it, you're fired up. You know you're unstoppable. You become a force. People step out of your way because they sense a difference in you. That's the power of a mantra. That's the power of some words. That's the power of a sentence. Find one, stick to it, say it, make it mean something to you so that when you say it in your head, your chest pumps up. You walk a little taller and people sense it. For me, it's just win, baby. So here's what I want you to do, guys. If you don't have a mantra, use mine. Use mine. Use Al Davis's. Use the Oakland Raiders, soon to be the Las Vegas Raiders, and go out there and just win, baby. That's what I'm doing. That's what we're doing. And if you're listening, if you're watching this, that's what you're going to do because you're on the right team with the right leadership. Al Davis had it right many years ago. Just win, baby. You all have a fantastic rest of the day, rest of the week, rest of the month, rest of the year, rest of your life. Thank you for tuning in to Weed to No Basis. Now get out there and make it epic. Just win, baby. Peace.